never the same. Fingers fly and the pixels glow bright in a realm where day turns into night. His armor is strong and his courage is steel. Each battle he faces feels ever so real. Fans gather round as the countdown begins. Hold on to your seats, let the epic wins. Press start, his fame is soaring. He's the king of this digital land. Join the stream, it's Alameda's glory. Every move is a master plan. He conquers the virtual dragons he slays. With every click, his legend is made. Battles in dungeons or skies that he rides. His journey is epic, with fans by his side. No mission too hard, no quest too far. Alameda rides on like a shooting star. In the world of the pixels, he claims the throne. Through the highs and lows, he never walks alone. Pressed on, his fame is soaring. He's the king of this digital land. Join the stream, it's Alameda's glory. Every move is a master plan. King of this digital land. Join the stream, it's Alameda's glory. Every move is a master plan. Every move is a master plan. Alameda grabs his sword by the light of dawn. He's ready for adventure from dusk to morn. In the land of pixels where legends born, he steps on the path where the brave are sworn. No mission too hard, no quest too far. Alameda rides on like a shooting star. In the world of the pixels, he claims the throne. Through the highs and lows, he never walks alone. Pressed on, his fame is soaring. He's the king of this digital land. Join the stream, it's Alameda's glory. Every move is a master plan. Enemies lurk in shadows that whisper his name, but Alameda's heart is a burning flame. With each quest he conquers, it's a hall of fame. A hero in the making, with no need for claims. No mission too hard, no quest too far. Alameda rides on like a shooting star. In the world of the pixels, he claims the throne. Through the highs and lows, he never walks alone. Pressed on, his fame is soaring. He's the king of this digital land. Join the stream, it's Alameda's glory. Every move is a master plan. It's a master plan. Every move is a master plan. No mission too hard, no quest too far. Alameda rides on like a shooting star. In the world of the pixels, he claims the throne. Through the highs and lows, he never walks alone. Pressed on, his fame is soaring. He's the king of this digital land. Join the stream, it's Alameda.
Buddy, how are you all doing? Let me to up in here. And yes, I'm off hiding just a little bit. I'll tell you this, I'm pretty tired. Hey, here's the thing is I just got up from a nap tired, so probably dragging just a little bit. I still got my food headed to me, everything. Alright, so we're going to try to figure out where we stand with our water production, make sure that we're adequately producing the amount of water we need to without overclocking it for the pipes. So our pipes are able to pipe up to 600 cubic meters per minute of water. Right? And we are pumping out 120. So that means we can get 5 of these onto these 2 pipes. As it should be. Hopefully this design right here where it like connects doesn't bottleneck. We'll see. Yeah. I think what I might do though is for number 3 that goes right here, connect to this one and this one, but 4 and 5 will only connect to that one. Hopefully that would work. Or I just continue with the same connection strategy, just like that. Let's just roll with it and see what we have. So we need 5 more. And those 5 are going to provide 600 cubic meters of water. That is going to be our defining factor for one run. Yeah. Alright. And we are going to... going to see where we sit with all of that. Also, if it feels like I'm like really laxing on like energy, just know that like even though I retired from the military, I'm still constrained and bound by some of their stupidity still. Yeah. Just know that I'm still stupid shit still happens. And I'm still affected by it. Like, I can't give you details. I wish I could, but I can't. This is something that's I've always hated. Ever since I've been in the military, and it's stupid for constraints like that. Anyways, let's rock and roll. Let's get this going. I got some work to do. Let's get this work done. ease. There we go. Nailed it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to get our logistics. We're going to start pipelining this. My food is here. The funny thing is, I have like 2 doors that people can get to, and one of them is the back door. This back door is it's not the door that I'm looking for. It's very out of the way for me. But for them, oh, it's the easiest thing that they can freaking do. So for a while, I actually had like a pallet in the way to prevent that. All the deliveries were going great. Amazon wouldn't drop off at the back door. DoorDash wasn't dropping off at the back door. And then all of a sudden the wind blew the pallet down, and now everybody just delivers it. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Why is... doesn't make sense. Cheese and biscuits. Something like this, just hook up everything. All it really is kind of like the daisy chain. power, 600 cubic metric. I ain't got the power. I needs the power. At the moment, we're good. We just got to flip on one more coal generator. Five pumps down there. We should be able to provide water to what's that for? 4 more coal generators and we should be good. The only limiting factor now is the coal coming in. Alright, I need to go get my food real quick before I get some. Right. So we need 4 more coal generators. Production. Coal generators. 1, 2. Probably could get more coal generators. We have 600 in each of these. That means we'll be able to do 12 theoretically. Yeah, let's just put 12 down instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thought I brought enough. Obviously I did. Buy eat while I drive. Do that little thing that we're not supposed to do. French fries. And right on. So. Reinforced plates. Whoopsie. Oh. There we go. We had these guys placed right there in between. Go. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next thing is to bring the water into it. Splitters, which go
love that. Mess this up. Nope. Actually, they were all messed up all the way from the beginning. Wow. It a little bit. Alright, let's get our splitters. Okay. Okay. All this piping. Perfect. Next is the T-joint. doing that. Then to connect all this.
There we go. Now, if calculations are correct, once this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Wait. Wrong phrase. But once this pipe fills up, there should be enough flow, just enough flow, to be able to provide last hole. Because of each coal plant in hold 50, it consumes 45. So each one of these consuming 45, we bump it up to 50, that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. That gives me 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 extra cubic meters, meaning I should be able to supply one more coal plant with the water that I have. And have 15 cubic afterward.
stay in standby mode. Standby. Standby. Just 3, 4, 5, 6. That's our no connection. Okay. They're just no connection to those. Got it. We're going to... Got that. There we go. So that's cycling on and off due to not using enough power. Good. Take a look at our power. So we have 4 units on. And that's good. And we have actually, the way this is, we may be able to just turn them all on, and let them just sit idle. Until they're actually needed. What's the thought? Let's do that. Water is full. You know what? Let's just keep production paused for right now until the fuel can catch up. Why? Power. Nope. Organization. And fluid buffer. I don't have my battery power yet. I think I might have to worry about that. System, man. Like, Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Do I need to put fucking sticks on? Yeah, this is definitely one of those times when I'm gonna need a allow this to go idle. Why? Seriously? Ugh. Alright. We got this. What up, Tire? How's everything going? Yeah, definitely look at all that coal power. Stupid coal power that's not working. Production. I don't have another miner. It's very annoying. It keeps kicking off because the generators go into standby mode. And then when the demand hits, yeah, it freaking trips the breaker. Here's what we're gonna do. Actually, we need that. We need that back. We're gonna get rid of this one. Then, let's bring you next to that. Time to kick it a nickel. Oh. You always assume backseating. No backseating when you're always having out. The thing is, I kind of like to figure it out myself. But if I do get really, really frustrated, I will keep that in mind, Tire. Yeah, there are just things that like I wish were a thing. Like, I wish the production would just keep going. Like there was a forced go setting, and then if certain things were about to hit like a limit, hey, there should be the setting that says, hey, you should allow another one to kick on when it's approaching that limit, right? And the crappy thing is I don't have the buffer unlocked for the electrical battery. So I'm kind of at that little intermediate stage where I'm trying to get it freaking taken care of, but I'm also trying to fight to keep the freaking power on. Oh, it's just annoying. And I just turned off my entire biofuel farm. Like, it's still there. I could probably turn it back on and everything will be just fine. But, yeah. Figuring out the energy or engineering is the fun part. Absolutely. That's the fun of the game right there. But there are times where I've actually found myself getting really frustrated because I didn't know a mechanic. And I couldn't figure out a mechanic, and it was just really frustrating. But I've been able to get past those parts and been good. I came over here for... The thing is, the coal only burns as fast as I need it to as well. But it has a bigger freaking hiccup. Like, it has a bigger gap. Like, if only these things had, like, their own internal battery that says, hey, I'm being drawn upon, I gotta kick on. Well, coal burns at their okay, how do I explain this? If the demand isn't there, the biofuel will go into standby mode. The same with coal, so it doesn't burn the fuel. Both of them do the same thing, but the biofuels thing is so much smaller of a production that it almost always stays on because I never like create that big of a demand type thing. So if we do this to that, all of these back on. Until we get our all right, there we go. Just keep this going for a little bit more. Oh my god. I'm completely out of biomass finally. I better check my solid biofuel. I'm worried. Oh, dude. I still have 3 full containers left. Okay. So I came over here to pick up the miner. We'll do that. Okay, I got plenty of cabling, plenty of reinforced. I don't need any more copper. We have plenty of that. Foundation. I need more sheets. Whoops. And steel plates. That's right. There we go. I've been fighting with coal for the last couple days. I just want to be able to provide enough energy so I can start bringing steel into production. Get that encased concrete. Yeah. That's straight from the drill. Do the drill. Oh yeah. This is one of the reasons why I choose this spot to put the coal farm. Is because the water's right there. There's 4 normal coal deposits. And then my intention is to take 3 of the coal deposits and use them for the coal power. And the 4th deposit is going to meet up with an iron over there for the steel production. Yep, best spot near the grassy fields. Yeah, the grassy fields. I don't think I reached that spot. I know there's oil over here that I've gotten to before. Yeah. I don't like this. Like, the map doesn't unveil itself in the fog of war unless I'm off of a vehicle. So... Are you talking about this area right here, Tyre? Yeah. But there's not enough water. So... Alright. Let's get the production. No power. No power. I got no power. How do I have no power? I put this up to a bioreactor. I even turned them on. What the heck? I turned you on. What a thing. Oh, so annoying. we fucking shitting me? How? Whatever. This puppy is pumping out 30. It is only going. Why do I only see one? Okay, there it is. That's 2 miners worth of stuff right there. 1 miner. Getting back into it. Good. Okay. Like, this thing knows how to sustain itself. Good. Oh, that's what the problem was. It was running out of coal. Okay. Okay. Tease it. Fucking tease it. I hate when the lines kiss like that. Cool. Let's go get node number 3. What's up, doggo? Ooh, hey, hello. Oh, hey, hello. me alone. Okay. Production. Now. Now, what we're going to do, take this right away. We're going to turn a, this is just for mathematical standpoint. We're going to put a splitter right here. Reconnect that to that. Reconnect that to that. Then, we're going to put a merger right here. Wow. Good. Next. Only until I get my resource highway built. The resource superhighway is going to be amazing. Okay. I don't have enough plates. Have I played Factory IO or something similar? I've played Shapes before. If that counts. I played a few other games similar. So Shapes actually, like, it's kind of basic. And then Shapes came out with Shapes 2. And I started playing Shapes with mods, which made it a little bit more enjoyable. Yeah. I need more reinforced plate. That sucks. Like we're never creating enough. Never enough resources. Build, explore, exploit. Yes. But like shapes, just like this game, the nodes are infinite, but you gotta like break things apart. You gotta merge colors, and then re-put them together. You gotta paint things, put them all together. It's a weird setting, and you have the same thing where you have like a blueprint thing, and the blueprint thing, just that tool alone is a freaking godsend because it's amazing. Okay. All this running still? Yep. And I would probably say that Shapes is a little bit harder because it's two-dimensional. And you don't have the 3 dimensions to work with like this game. So oh yeah, I've already created the blueprint factory. Or the little blueprint box. However you want to call it. Now, one of my first blueprints in this map was the modular frame. I blueprinted it just to freaking get it going. Because that modular frame being built, it sucks, man. It just does. So here's what we're going to do. We have to do our verticals. Uh-oh. It's raining. Get out of my way, you stupid leaves. Okay. So here's those guys. There. That should allow me to create that. It's too hard. One more. Right there. Beautiful. Like a fucking champion. Now what we gotta do, since we already have stuff right there, let's bring that to here, that to there. Then we can start bringing it up. Awesome. Now, here's where it gets tricky. I need to come over here, create a handful of splitters with mergers. Can I do it? There we go. Can. How am I going to space this now? Do I just eyeball it? I can't just eyeball it. That would take away the perfection. So here, though, is where I got to create a level for the splitter that is going to split or I just do this. I say fuck all that, fuck this, fuck that. I create this. Method to madness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe instead of doing all of that, I just put one merger here. just do this. Pump that entire thing halfway into it. And then, when we're ready to perfect it, we create our merging and separating system like we had before. Boom. Let's just do that for right now. I think my problem wasn't about the demand. I think it was really about the supply and the sheer fact that I don't think I was providing enough coal altogether to keep the production line running. I think that's what's really wrong. Now that we have full-on production, why does it feel like that one has twice as much as the other one? Oh, that's the top. Never mind. Yeah. They should have even amounts. Grab some food in the back. Awesome. You came back just in time for me to try to figure out why I have... Oh, that's why it's... I bet you ain't even running. I think my overall issue, Fire, was the fact that I was not generating enough coal in the moment to keep everything ready. Alright, so we should be good now. See when it meets up if everything starts looking about the same. Come on. There we go. That is looking identical. Good to go. So they are doing 60 per minute. And with each of them, that is 60, that is 60, that is 60. So without upgrading anything, I am producing the exact amount of coal required to keep all 12 of those running. Because if I remember, I could be wrong. They should consume 15 per minute. Let's go back just to make sure. So we are pulling 15 per minute. That means I have 12. So I am pulling just enough coal to provide for each mine. They pull 45, but when I did the math, I rounded up to 50. However, I do have an extra 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 cubic meters of water being made. So I could potentially make one more coal miner, but I don't have the coal to be able to keep up with a 13th miner. I got six pumps down below, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have 5. Sorry, I have 5 pumps down here that generate the 600 cubic meters of water required to keep that stuff going up there. On 2 pipes. Actually in line. That sucks. let's put it. It's not gonna snap anywhere. Let's put it right here. There. Let's see, I don't need that one anymore. And I don't need that one anymore. Actually, did I need those? You know what? I don't. Did I put these in the wrong direction? I put them in the wrong direction. Oh, that's the right direction. There. Okay. That's okay. There we go. Okay. That's on pause. I'm gonna assume everything is full. What I needed now to do. be fun, right? About. This way. Nice little foundation where we're gonna put a little storage bin. Put it to three little storage bins, 4 little 5 little storage bins. This here. Let's try that again. Here. So that. Bam. Something stupid and crazy that just might work. Okay. Nope. I gotta get rid of that one. Okay. Next. Just for aesthetics. That's a splitter. So we're gonna get ourselves a merger. Here. Get rid of the middle one. Conveyor. Here to there. And then over here. We'll delete that. And there. I now have coal going to a storage that will cycle its way through in the event that mining stops. We're gonna remove that for right now. And our coal production is done. that's stuck. Alright, I think we are good to be able to put that in there. Pretty close. There's a few of these still on standby. That are not. Yeah, I was not using that. As soon as the coal flows up a little bit and kind of catches up to where production and where everything is kind of meeting in the middle basically, and it starts to even out, I'll flip everything on and secure the bio generators, rehook up the coal generators to those guys over there, since they're being fed off the biogen that is right there. Okay, that's all good to go. This thing can go in standby mode now. Stand by there. Right on. Alright, we are still breaking 1,000 because we are still still got the other biogen plant running still too. Let's go in here real quick. Oh, I had it on me. That's stair full. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go kill the biogen plant. And see where our power is at. It's still in the air. welder. Everything's at 0 now. Let's take a look at our plant. 900. We're only consuming 200 with a max consumption of 412. So we have doubled our, we still have double our capacity right now. So now we are able to throw in a few miners and start our steel. And that's gonna have to be a different day though. I am not going to be starting that today because that's an entire couple hours. What I will do though is drop off all my extra resources. In a certain manner. So we have this. Alright. We're gonna have 500. There's that. That. Copper sheeting. There's that. So let's open up our crafting bench. We're gonna put that there. That there. And our copper sheeting there. Since we have the extra stuff in our inventory for no reason, let's drop off our leaves. Drop off the wood. Down here. We're gonna pick up 2 bundles of this.
Hi there, nice to see you.
Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna. Tire. Haha. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Let's do 3 bundles. 3 bundles of plating. There's that. Where we at with the rods? We have that. 2 bundles. There we go. Okay. We have this. We have that. 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 We're gonna keep 100 of that, or yeah, 100 of that. Okay. Gonna keep this in our inventory, keep that in our inventory. I can't really do anything about that right now. There's 2 stacks of that. Give that up. There we go. Put that right there. And we have a lot of the resources to be able to do almost anything within reason. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna store a few things. We'll be done. Yeah. You know what's funny, Fire, is that there were people that I've gamed with, we've laughed, everything, and then we just run across each other's Twitches and we're like, how are we not following each other? You know, it's something we laugh about, and occasionally I'll still run across somebody and go, hey, don't mind this, it's cool, don't make a big deal out of it, don't make a reaction. And they're like, what are you talking about? And then I hit the follow button and just all of a sudden all their alerts for following goes off. And they're like, oh, like, I don't know why this wasn't a thing already. Like, occasionally we just get too busy to sometimes follow somebody back. It just happens. So, yeah, we're cool. We have that. So what we're gonna do, we're actually just gonna shove this in here. There we go. Now we're happy. I probably could use this iron right here to turn it into like a reinforced plate or something. Yeah, I could probably do that. Is it seriously raining again? What the heck, dude? What's up, buddy? You need to go outside? Is that what the case is? Alright. Looks like I gotta go do some doggy daddy duties. Alright. Oh. Don't worry, we're good. Kapow. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's take this. And we're going to craft more of these. And as soon as I'm done, we're going to get ourselves a full set. Okay, so we got our vehicle storage. We're going to pull about half of that. We're going to craft more of this. This gives us a little bit of wiggle room. Grab everything we need. I'm not too worried about the coal or the steel at the moment. Just these extra iron plates I don't need. And I can't put them anywhere. Alright, so now what I need to do is grab one full plate, one pro screw, and we're done. Pow. Throw that right there. One full set of plates. One full set of screws. And we're done. I'm going to drop off these extra reinforced plates back here. And the next thing that I'm going to be doing is just doing some manual stuff. And by manual stuff, I'm talking about the manual... I don't even have enough to freaking do the Logistics Mark III yet. Do the manual for the Logistics Mark III. That's what we'll do. But for right now, I gotta take care of Peanut. He's chomping at my leg right now to go outside. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, wonderful night. We're gonna head on out. We will see you guys all later. Hopefully I'll be back on Thursday. That's the goal. A little bit more energy, a little bit more stuff. You guys all have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here on Thursday. Bye, everybody.
Hey everyone, Alameda here. Some of you may have known me as DS
I
Game.
know, chill.
I came here to share with you my experiences that I've had with my friends. Some of the fun times that I've had, the crazy times that I've had, and some of those downright weird times that I've had. Like this time, where 5 of us had to paddle a large raft just to get to our first destination. They've tried to stab me in the back. I've stabbed them in the back. There are just some unlucky times. However, I don't always game with friends. Sometimes, I do go out for that leisurely Sunday morning drive. I do play many different types of games. It doesn't matter if I'm solo or with some friends. But I can guarantee you that I will do my best to provide you the best that I have to offer. Like this. This right here, that's my first Valorant kill, and it was a headshot. So as the music picks up, I leave you with one last thing. We don't look at explosions!